Saving money can be tough. Many of us try hard to save, but often end up spending more than we planned. Imagine if you could save money without feeling the pain of cutting back. It might sound like a dream, but it's possible. By understanding how our brains work, we can use simple tricks to make saving money easier. Have you ever wondered why it feels so good to buy something new? It's because our brains love rewards and instant gratification. This makes saving for the future feel less exciting. But what if we could change the way our brains think about money? By using some smart techniques, we can make saving money feel just as rewarding as spending it. In this video, we'll explore how you can trick your brain into saving money effortlessly. These strategies will help you save more without even thinking about it. Ready to start saving money the easy way? Let's dive in and learn how to make your brain work for you. Let's start with a story about Jane. Jane is like many of us. She wants to save money, but somehow, she always ends up spending more than she planned. Every month, she tells herself she'll save, but then she sees something she wants to buy, and her savings plan goes out the window. Jane feels frustrated and wonders why saving money is so hard. Jane's story is common. Many people struggle with saving money. It's easy to spend on things we want right now, and hard to put money aside for the future. We face many challenges, like impulsive spending, lack of discipline, and lifestyle inflation, which means we spend more as we earn more. The problem is not just about willpower. It's also about how our brains are wired. Our brains are designed to seek pleasure and avoid pain. This makes spending money enjoyable and saving money feel like a sacrifice. But what if there was a way to change this? What if we could make saving money feel just as good as spending it? The science behind saving. Saving money is not just about willpower, it's about understanding how our brains work. Our brains are designed to seek pleasure and avoid pain. This is why spending money on something we like feels so good. It gives us a quick reward, like a rush of happiness. On the other hand, saving money doesn't give us the same immediate pleasure. It feels like a loss because we are giving up something now for a future benefit. Psychologists have studied why saving is so hard. One important idea is called loss aversion. This means we feel the pain of losing something more strongly than the pleasure of gaining something. So, when we save money, it feels like we are losing out on buying something fun. This makes it hard to save. Another idea is present bias. This means we focus more on what we want right now rather than what we need in the future. For example, buying a new gadget today feels more important than saving for a vacation next year. Our brains are wired to prefer immediate rewards over long-term benefits. Neuroscience helps us understand this too. The brain's reward system, which releases a feel-good chemical called dopamine, gets activated when we spend money. This makes spending feel rewarding. Saving money, on the other hand, doesn't trigger the same response, so it doesn't feel as satisfying. But here's the good news. We can use these insights to our advantage. By understanding how our brains work, we can find ways to trick ourselves into saving money. For example, automating savings can help because it takes away the need to make a decision. Using mental tricks like visualizing our goals can also make saving feel more rewarding. Strategies to trick your brain. Now that we know why saving money is hard, let's look at some simple strategies to trick our brains into saving more effortlessly. These tips use psychology and clever techniques to make saving feel easier and more rewarding. Automate your savings. One of the best ways to save money is to set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. Decide on a fixed amount to transfer each month and set it up with your bank. This way, the money moves into your savings account without you having to think about it. When you automate your savings, you don't have to make a decision every time, and it becomes a regular habit. It's like paying yourself first. Use mental accounting. Mental accounting means thinking of your money as being in different buckets for different purposes. For example, you might have a vacation fund, an emergency fund, and a new car fund. By mentally separating your money, you can prioritize your savings goals and avoid dipping into money that is meant for something else. This makes it easier to see your progress and stay motivated. Implement the 24-hour rule. The 24-hour rule is a simple trick to avoid impulsive spending. When you see something you want to buy, wait 24 hours before making the purchase. This gives you time to think about whether you really need it. Often, the urge to buy will fade, and you'll realize you can live without it. This rule helps you make more thoughtful decisions and save money. Visualize your goals. Creating visual reminders of your savings goals can keep you motivated. Make a vision board with pictures of what you are saving for, like a new home, a vacation, or a new car. You can also use goal trackers, like charts or apps, to see your progress. When you can see your goals, they become more real and exciting, making it easier to stay focused and motivated. Gamify your savings. Turn saving money into a fun game. Set small milestones and reward yourself when you reach them. For example, if you save a certain amount each month, treat yourself to a small reward like a nice meal or a movie night. You can also use apps that turn saving into a game, giving you points and rewards for meeting your goals. This makes saving feel more like a fun challenge and less like a chore. Round up savings. Another easy way to save is to use a round-up savings program. Many banks and apps offer this feature. Every time you make a purchase, they round up the amount to the nearest dollar and transfer the difference to your savings account. For example, if you spend $4.75, it rounds up to $5.25 goes into your savings. These small amounts add up over time without you even noticing. Make saving a social activity. Get your friends or family involved in your savings goals. Share your goals with them and ask for their support. You can even create savings challenges with your friends to see who can save the most each month. Having a support system makes saving more enjoyable and adds a sense of accountability. By using these strategies, you can trick your brain into saving money effortlessly. These techniques make saving feel more rewarding and less of a burden, helping you build a strong financial future without the stress. Start with 1 or 2 of these tips and gradually add more as you get comfortable. You'll be surprised at how easy and fun saving money can become. Overcoming common obstacles. Even with the best strategies, saving money can still be challenging. Here are some tips to overcome common obstacles that might stand in your way. Identifying triggers. First, recognize what triggers your spending. Is it stress, boredom, or peer pressure? Once you know your triggers, you can find healthier ways to cope. For example, if you shop when you're bored, try picking up a hobby or going for a walk instead. Creating new habits. Replacing old spending habits with new saving habits is key. Start small by setting simple goals, like saving $5 a week. Gradually increase the amount as you get used to it. Consistency is important, so keep at it even when it feels tough. Seeking support. Don't go it alone. Share your savings goals with friends or family members who can offer support and encouragement. You might even find a savings buddy to keep you accountable. Discussing your goals can help you stay motivated and on track. Rewarding yourself. Reward yourself for meeting your savings goals. Choose small, meaningful rewards that don't break the bank, like a favorite treat or a relaxing activity. This keeps you motivated and makes saving money feel more enjoyable. By identifying triggers, creating new habits, seeking support, and rewarding yourself, you can overcome common obstacles and stay on the path to saving money effortlessly. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. And if you made it to this point of the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.